Now, I ain't one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicles Speak.
Okay, so was the shade real or was the shade real? It is nothing worse than walking to a room and knowing that there's not much love for you in that room. Okay, y'all, let's talk about the show. First of all, let me just go on and start because let's just go on and run down. I'm starting a little tally. We can just go a quick little tally. And I'm doing this because when it comes time for the reunion, I don't want no mess out of y'all. I don't want nobody saying, "Oh, you was being mean to Jackie." She called me the devil. Okay, she called me the devil. I don't want to hear nothing about people. Was she going through this? Or she was like this, or such and such said this. So I'm keeping the tally. I don't want no shit out of y'all because they coming for me. And I came and I was all nice and sweet, had on pink. Pink means I like you, I came and I came to push through. I was being all happy, go jolly. And for some reason, they still kind of just want to have an attitude with me. Yes, I deserve. You know what? I do deserve better. You're absolutely right, Shireen. But this is the thing, and I keep saying this over and over to people, because I'm not gonna. It's not that I'm running behind none of them or anything like that. It's my shit. I don't care. I know people don't like when I say that, but I worked hard to build it, and I'm not going anywhere. I feel like if people don't like me that much, then they should go and start their own group. I really, truly feel that way. Give you some beads and meet you on Bourbon Street. Okay, yes, Chef Travis. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so glad. Okay, Vicky. I'm so glad to see you back on the show. From one girlfriend to another, I just can't with Heavenless. And what's up with Jackie and her nasty bougie attitude? You know what? I just think people showing themselves. Hey, Jamie, I think people are really showing who they really are. And it has nothing to do. I think some of the stuff don't have anything to do with me. The truth of the matter is we were a group of friends and everybody has talked about everybody. But for anybody to make it seem like I just made up something about somebody, that's a bold-faced lie. If I said somebody was homeless, then they've been homeless. And I don't want to cross certain friend codes or go below the belt. But shit, if you coming for me, I'm going to come back for you. Like, it's only so much I can take. Nobody's just making up stuff about these people. Like, I don't know why they think they can say and do anything for me, to me, and it's not supposed to be the same. Wait a minute, Portia said those bees are crazy. I know, right? I agree. Do you have any saying on? Do I have any saying on firing, hiring? You know what? I have to be honest. As the EP, I mean, I cast every single lady except Contessa and Lisa Nicole. Every other person was the people that I handpicked. No, I do not. I give an input. They're recasting now? I gave my input, but it's up to them to make the final decision. But I do think that there should be some recast. And I mean, because when you get a cast that doesn't want to film with people or start, if it get too cliquish, you can't have a good show. Hey, Alabama in the house. Hey, Trey Rains. Miko Boss, you sick of quad, yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I think is crazy. When you go to somebody about your issues and they start crying harder than you about their own. It's like, and then they really, really have empathy for each other. But when I went through everything, people weren't like that. Now, if I was going through that, do you think they would be having that much empathy for me if Aiden and I were going through issues? Hell, they weren't even empathetic when we went through miscarriages and lost twins and stuff. Or when my dad died or they not like that with me. But at least I see what it is. How do you bring people in on something you start and they just turn on you like that? But once they get on, that's why you have to be careful who you share your dream with. Keep in mind, this is my dream. I don't care what they show on TV. Things can be deceiving. At the end of the day, this is my dream and I shared it with a bunch of people. And so you got to be careful with who you bring on the ship with you, because while you driving the ship, you think people be drilling holes in the bottom so you can sink. But what God has for you is for you. I truly believe that. I have to give big props to Toya for being steadfast and trying to get the ladies to move forward. I do too, Jamie. I think she was really authentic. I felt like it was really, really real with Toya. I think, it's just been so many years. We went through so much, and what we went through was really, really real, and it affected our families, and you just grow up. Like, you really, truly do. Do I know the reason that Quad is refusing to have a baby for Dr.? No, I do not. I have no idea about anybody else's baby son. I got two of my own and they're expensive. So I don't really know. I can't keep up with anybody else's marriages and kids. I have no idea. Quad don't care about nobody herself, not even her. You know, I ain't gonna talk about anybody because I think you watch people long enough. You're gonna see a lot of things that they will never admit this, but everything I've ever said about some of these people, you see other people are saying it. They just don't want to give credence that I was the one who brought it to the forefront initially. Toya was giving real. Yes, she was, Atlantis. I agree. Mariah, it's sad when you put people on. You know what? I don't even want to just focus on putting them on. I think for me, it's just the energy that they want to make. It's just, to me, they just such hypocrites. They want to make it seem like what if I really did to Jackie? Think about it. Why would that lady have to really dislike me and be that bitter and mad at me like that? Like, what the hell? Did I told her at the reunion that she just as shady as the rest of the bitches? Like, is she not? Or worse? Quad is trying to be you. Tell us something we don't know. She is nasty and fake, Tracy. You know what? People starting to show themselves, though. You can only hide for so long. Trust me, Mariah, a lot of people are now realizing what you've been saying for a very long time. They really do not want to say it. I will leave it at that. I know they don't. They see it. People are using, and that's the thing. And a lot of things that even Dr. G was saying, I was like, you know, I was over here like, honey, doing a big old, one of them old big ghetto eye rolls, like, I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna just leave that there. Baby, once they use you up, they don't need you no more. Push you to the side. Why? It's breaking up. Is it breaking up? They are all ice bitches. Wait a minute, Trey. I find Dr. Heavily very shady. She is. She would smile on your face and talk about you next minute. She is shady. Everybody's shady, though. She's no shady. She's not any shadier than the rest of the ladies to me. I mean, I think she goes below the belt. I think she, you know, some of the things she say, but I think all of them sneaky and shady, honestly. Not every single one of them, but for the most part, everybody's got some shade in them. This your show. I can't believe they don't want you on the show. You know what? You have to ask yourself why. And let's just take a step back and really break this down. If to make somebody really not want me on the show that I created. Think about this. Is it them or is it the producer? Like, what is it? What is it that they wouldn't want me on? I'm entertaining, I'm fun, I'm funny, I'm fabulous. I mean, I would love me on the show if I was there. Because I would know I would always be getting a check. How about that? Pop better get their shit together and add you to the opening. You know what? Opening or closing, my coins ain't changed. I will not come off my chair. Well, wait a minute, and throw tomatoes. You know what? Every once in a while, you got to step on off your chair out and go and throw some tomatoes on it. I say make some tomato bisque with the people. You really do. Why can't Heavenly be respectful and pronounce Contessa's name properly, though? You know it's Shade. She's just dumb. You say, oh, is she Dumbo? Wait a minute. No, you know what? It's Shade. She can pronounce that girl's name. We want you back. I'm back. I'm completely back now. I know they made it look like I was part-time. I'm not part-time. I'm still full-time all the time, still co-owner, creator, EP. It's just, you know, it's hard trying to be all of them. They want to diminish you. You know, I don't think it's as much as about the ladies as it is the producers. You know, I really didn't want to, honestly, they did edit out a lot and I can't control that part, but you know, I just didn't want to go to New Orleans and they try to make it seem like I was making it negative or it got negative when I got there, because the trip was designed by one of the producers, James, and he really wanted it to be this positive black girl magic experience and have a good time and just celebrating one another and just, you know, fun and, you know, just girlfriends, because a lot of the women were going through so much at home. Hell, they needed to get away, but they wanted to just focus on me. Simone was kind of shocked me too. Now, I forgot about her. I was like, okay, this is interesting. She really didn't want me there. What's up with Married to Madison Houston? I think it was canceled. You got to ask Pop. Catch. Tanisha Green, would you ever do a spinoff with you and the family? And proud of you this evening. You came humbly in New Orleans, but still ready. Good look tonight. Thank you so much. I wouldn't do a spinoff with Pop. By no means. Ever in life. I just came too quiet. What you think about Dr. G? You know, I think Dr. G is a nice guy. I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Now, I think he talk a little crazy, but I think all men will when you ain't giving them any attention. All you got to do is pat him on the forehead, cook him a good old meal, and sit down, spend some time with him, watch some Netflix. Every person in a relationship just want your undivided attention. And I think the problem is with what we're doing, you got to be real grounded, or you can just, you get beyond yourself. And, you want people to really, you want somebody that's going to stick by you. And I think everything he was saying was the truth. I think he was with her before any of this stuff, when she really didn't have shit. He's right. I mean, you can't get mad at that. I mean, I think he was telling her the truth. The worst thing you can do is when you help somebody get on and they think they, done made a few little dollars, and then they want to treat you like shit. That's a bad feeling. It really is. Why does Simone have a problem with you? I don't know. I guess the same reason why the other ladies do. I don't know. I can't figure it out either. He got her together. Dr. G was on point. Dr. G ain't playing. That girl really lived in her car. Wait a minute. You know what? Y'all know I ain't finna make up no mess like that. And I feel bad for saying it now, and I'm trying my best not to keep going back there. But don't make it seem like I'm lying, because I wouldn't make up no mess like that. I ain't in that. I don't break up nobody's families. I don't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't make up no lie like that. Do Dr. G want children? Yes. When he got married, he was old. He was, 45? That was the understanding. I mean, he hasn't changed. How the edits make it seem like you did everyone wrong, the girls did you bad. But you know what? I think at this point it's just bad. It don't even make sense. Like, people don't even remember, like, well, what did she do to Jackie? Then they show the reunion of Jackie saying, it irks me the way you talk. And then me saying back to her, well, you know what? You shade people as well. Like, how is that so bad? That's the dumbest thing. Like, you shade me, bitch, I'ma shade you. Will you and Quad have a sit down? We didn't sit down. We had a sit. We done sit down. We had a sit down. We had all around. It really ain't much more to discuss. She's a whole new person now, and ain't nobody got time to keep up with all this stuff. You think the stuff is true or scripted? Marriage issues on the show. I don't know. I think some of it is true. I can't speak for all of it, but I think some of it is definitely true. I don't know why somebody would want to make up something like that. I think if it started out not true, it will be it'll be true after all. It's a curse, a marriage curse with reality shows. You can't play like that. I ain't playing like that with mine. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Pam. I said I came into this happily married, and we're gonna go out the same way. It's just not worth it. B, what happened to the Fab Five vlog? I think them girls tried to didn't they try to do old gangster snag on me? Now all of a sudden they calling themselves the Fab Five. These people are not creative at all. At least they could do is do some shit I ain't did already. I think that is just so lame. If I was one of those ladies, I would be mad as hell of them just being so lame to just completely swagger jack some stuff that I had just used. So now they calling themselves the Fab Five, and I got a Fab Five vlog all over the internet. That's so stupid to me. Like, at least come up with some new stuff. Appreciate the support, and I will catch you guys next Friday. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.